Well, hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today on Farm Sim 22 and the Calmlands map. I'm just gonna go push some grass into the faces of my woolly crunchies. And see how they're getting on. Alright, we're getting quite the set of extra strawberry crates and honey as well. That's okay. That's all gonna go towards the big final payoff once we're at that stage. And see, as we're getting close to the 90 episode mark, I believe, on this particular map, which isn't bad. I really enjoyed this map. Looks like we'll be able to get 100 in before we end up changing to a more precise method of farming. Alright, come on, I know you guys have got room. I looked. Yeah, I know, you just lay down. I dumped a bunch of grass on you. Seems weird, doesn't it? Okay then. Well, a little care and attention, this works rather well. So I do hope everybody is doing great today. If you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet and you find you do like the content, or perhaps just the dulcet tones of my voice, what are you going to do? You done? Maybe consider subscribing. And of course, if you do like the content, well, it goes without saying, but you know, I'm going to rub it in anyway. Hit the like button. Okay. There you are, creepy sheepy. All done for another day. Which, unfortunately, is more than I can say for our fields. We don't yet have anything at the Harvest Me Now point. Alright, let's clear the honey pallet. Getting, quite the collection of sellables here. I think we're going to move on to our new farm with at least some pocket change to start over. Get some gear. Bit of property. However it works, I don't know. I will have to load up a test map or two and see what seems to suit. And of course, if you guys have any ideas, now you know what I'm looking for. Something like this, a Homestead style map. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, coast to coast trees, you know, as this area wasn't. I mean, a lot of it is cleared. In fact, I really like this map. But, you know, it wasn't developed. So, yeah. So something similar to this. I mean, if we have to start with forestry, fair enough. You know, I mean, to clear an area for a field, sure. As long as everything is in place so that if you do make fields and things, you know, there is a place that will buy grains, and there is a place that will sell tractors. You know what I mean? Yes, you do. Alright. So I believe that should leave all of our critters in... well, I banged my knee, my hip, and my head all in one getting out of a tractor. Brilliant. That should leave everybody in reasonable shape for us to advance another night. And I want to do that because I'm trying to get a couple of crops to come harvestable. Harvestable? Harvestable? Yes, you're an idiot, Species. Shut up and change the record. Alright, let's have a look. Starting with the pigs. Yeah, they're alright. They got 20,000 liters of food to chew down. The cows, even better. The sheep, well, we know they're doing primo. And the chickens, I've seen worse. Good night. Sleep. Breathing pretty fast for somebody that's sleeping, you know. Dang, boy. You burn out by the time you're 30. Alright, July 4th. There you go, eh? Happy ID4 for the Americans. Let's have a look at our farm. Oh, everything's funny colors. Alright, no. Not yet. Well, there's just no point getting out of bed some days, you know? Now, some of this is supposed to come happy joy this month, so don't know what the holdup is here, people. Pretty bright at 7 o'clock, impressive. I mean, it's bright here too. Well, if you can call overcast, it looks exactly like that. I don't know. This I'm pretty sure this is the worst May on record here, or not on record, but since I've lived on the West Coast. Which is only since 1970 something, so it's not like I moved here yesterday. Alright, let's look again. Dang! How much darker green can you get? I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess it does go through August as well, doesn't it? Because we've got another field of oats down there. Sunflowers don't come due till August. And then we've got September for the grapes, October for the olives. And that should pretty much be it. So by the end of October, we should have everything off the fields. Just got to recheck the critters, because they do go through it. Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, pigs, pigs, pigs. They've got no TMR. Okay. Well, we can't advance the month yet. However, what I am going to do, because I am just plain I don't know. Yeah. I had a thought there for a minute. And then I breathed out. And apparently that was enough to forever blow the thought out of my tiny, tiny little mind. Alright. It's the whole pig thing. I'm just... You know, the fact that we can buy pig food cheaper than we can produce it. By a long range, because all of those crops we wasted dumping into that thing, that's money too. But the fact that we can buy it cheaper than we can buy one ingredient that goes in there really makes me regret having ever bought the damn thing. And the only reason I haven't sold it is because we lose all those wonderful things that are inside it. And there's no way to get them out. You know? It's just... It's a misery, man. A bloody misery. We're definitely going with these. The new map, for sure. Yeah. What are we missing? Oh, right. It's got to be barley. Dumping the wheat in there was a waste of time, and we can't buy barley, and we don't have any planted. That's right. So this is never going to pay off. Why is I not seeing it? Bible products. Beet cutter. Huh? We never did get any into that, did we? TMR pack, yeah. No, that's definitely not what I want. Where is Stackers, Harrows, Bible products? Okay. I guess we can't do it through there. We have to go through the actual Constructione. And goodbye, yes, forever. Ay, 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 ay. 15 grand. Alright, well, whatever. As I said, we don't have barley planted, and we're not going to be here long enough for the next barley harvest. So, we shall buy pig food. Again, it's cheaper than buying any single ingredient that goes in it. So, and we can't buy the one that we need. So yeah, unfortunately, and not the first time, in fact it is the third time since we started this map that I have sort of mismanaged the affairs of the farm. One was not planting enough raisins the first time to actually get anything out of it, and having it cost us more for the equipment than we ended up gaining. And then of course, you know, the poplars, rah. That was just such a great deal. And now that. Yeah. And any other sort of suggestions you may have for our next Let's Play on the farm? I don't know. Whatever they may be. Whether it's a style of equipment, you know, do you want me to RP the thing, or, you know, whatever the case may be, we can do what you like. To a degree. Whoa. Alright. Off to the pigs we go. Slow down, this thing doesn't like to turn without throwing the trailer out the back end. Well, I guess while we had the John Deere out, I could have pushed the rest of the TMR that's piled up at the end of the cow barn into the cow barn. That probably wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings. So, oats, sunflowers, and sugar beets. And then we are done. Alright, let's go grab the TMR. We get another pallet of honey to go up the hill. Bugger. Got stuck on the edge of that tree till I was already turned too much. And in you go. Well, that wasn't my smoothest, but let's see how we do. looks like we're running a wee bit shy. Yeah, that's definitely definitely in need of some work. Oh man, is that all we've got? Really? Yep. Okay. Well, we'll go tip this off. And then... we're gonna have to address our shortfalls here. Let me have a look, because it seems to me that it's been a darn while since we've added anything else. So yeah, they wouldn't mind a little grass or a little hay as well as the TMR, huh? Because the grass is way below. Well, for the moment... I really wish I'd left more room between that field and that particular fence. No, this tractor doesn't fit underneath, does it? Or does it? Is it just the truck that doesn't fit? Oops. No, it's the tractor. I don't know why they scaled things so strangely on their production buildings here. You know? Not being able to fit a trailer under the roof of the sheep shed. You got this thing where anything other than just a tiny tractor won't... What are you doing, dummy? Won't fit. Ah, Lord. Yeah, and I'm wondering what they're doing. Yeah. Get out of my trailer. No. I believe you should be good to go now, right? Running. Okay. It looks like it's actually pretty good for everything else, so let's let it run and do its thing. Yeah. Let's let it run and do its thing. That should be enough to tide everything over. As we... Once again, are you still... See how you are? You still got a little bit of wheat in you. But they're alright. Ooh, look at all them eggs. Yes, that's what I like to see. Good job, ladies. Yeah, I know, buddy. You're doing a good job, too. Alright. So, let us bid farewell to July. And see what August can bring. And it's good morning, everybody. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Great demand at the Maple Ship Sale. Yeah, it's not a big money maker. Even I did the last Great Demand, and I had like five pallets worth of these. Okay, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, dummy. Yeah. Oh, how do I bring it up? Okay, I don't want to just keep pressing those. Hang on a sec here, people. The problem with having no memory is, well, I just can't ever remember anything. And I've only used this once, so... Oh, look. It's all blank. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it is F12. Oh, it's just it was not open. There we go. Alrighty, player. Let's toggle that on for a little bit. Okay. So now, yep, you ain't no match for me, bucko. I mean, bottom line, if they think I can pick up a pallet with 100 kilos on it and move it wherever I want, they shouldn't have an issue with assuming I can pick up a 300-pound pallet and put it where I want. You know what I mean? They're both pushing the boundaries of reality extremely, so... I mean, there was a time when I was younger I wouldn't have had any issues picking up 100 kilos. Well, that is a lot of weight. That's 220 pounds. But, like I say, the game seems to think that's fine to pick up. So, I guess. Yeah, even at $1,000 a pallet. Although, all it costs you is a bit of land and some water. So there we go. We just made $3,000. These... well, it's only going to be able to spit out one more. So let's move these over. Yeah, I'm not going to waste time making them pretty. Let's just get them out of here. Because I don't think any of it's going to production. I do believe it's all just going to be sales stuff. From here on out. So... alright, there we go. We got at least this ready. So... and one more. Usually get 3 after I've switched a month. So... Which, if you consider, if you don't skip time at all, you get 1 per day. 3 for skipping a month. This is actually today's I'm picking up now. It's not exactly great, you know? Yeah, I don't like the way you're sitting, so... Come on down here, you're still just being a dick about it. Alright. So that one's cool. This one, yeah, we need to slide these over. And these are within the Giant's perceived weight limit, because of the mod that puts them within Giant's perceived weight limit. Yeah. As you'll see there. Mass of 100 kilos. I believe without that mod they're somewhere in the 240 range or higher. But there we go. Alright, so that's taken care of. What we can do... Indeed. So the oats are ready. Oats. Lovely. I had oats for breakfast. In the form of granola. The sunflowers are not quite ready, but they're certainly looking better than they were. They were stubby little things the last time I went through there. And... oh, soybeans. Soybeans? Soybeans. Soybeans. So I didn't grow sugar beets? Soybeans. Oh, well then. Yeah. Soybeans, huh? Okie dokie. Oh, Lord. Well, let's do something nice and simple, because I get a feeling that's about as far as I can make it here. And, let's get to harvesting the oats, shall we? Oh, the baler and the stacker can also be sold now, because we are pretty much done with them, as can the windrower. Oops. Okay. Yeah, you. It's time for you to go. Goodbye. Just, yeah. Its usefulness has just run the heck out, what can I tell you? Let's pop her top. Okay, let's make sure we have straw. We do. Excellent. And just so I don't have to keep banging into the cow fence, I'm going to do one headland up here. Well, actually, I guess we don't go anywhere near it, do we? It's beside it, not behind it. Okay. Well, never mind. However, it's, yeah, go ahead. Get weeds. I don't care. It's, end of the episode. So there you go. I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps out a lot. And, we'll see you back here next time. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.